Hello and welcome, and today I'm going to be playing through Subspace Emissary with just Knuckles. From start to finish on a brand new save file. As for Knuckles himself, it's safe to assume that he's probably one of the most recognisable Brawl modded characters, as he's become a staple character to every available Brawl mod pack ever since he was added to Project Plus. And because of all that, I thought it'd be best to do my second playthrough with him. And just like with my first run, I'll be playing this on hard difficulty, because Knuckles, just like Waluigi, does not have access to the Stick of Mechanics. And with that all out of the way, let's get to it. We start our adventure at the Mid-Air Stadium, where we anticipate a fight between Mario, Kirby, and Knuckles? I don't remember that. But it doesn't matter, Knuckles takes victory over Mario, and Kirby's a no-show. And then right after that intense fight, the stadium gets filled with subspace. So while Knuckles is around, he'll take care of it. Nicely done. At least I shrunk as it ended. And then after that, Ancient Minister. And a bomb. And two princesses managed to get captured. But no worries, just like before, Knuckles is here to save the day. And this time, I'm going to be saving Princess Zelda, just to see what the slight differences are. And with one last punch, Petey's defeated. Let out one hefty laugh because unlike Sonic, Knuckles doesn't chuckle. And then get in some reps. Wario shoots Peach this time because... And they manage to leave the Mid-Air Stadium bombing without being harmed. As we enter the next level, Skyworld. Maybe we did get harmed. Jump up here to kick the mandatory block and grab its trophy, and move on to the next area, which is being affected by the subspace. So now it's time to do what we do best. Get rid of it. With the first beat 'em up section defeated, we keep going on our brand new adventure by spin dashing. Jump over this enemy and glide, and now we get to say hello to our buddy old pal Greep. How you going? That's pretty good. Alright, see you around, buddy. And here we see Mario's trophy from last time. And we're gonna leave him there. He's just gonna slow us down, just like the Waluigi run. This is Knuckles only. Continuing forward, gliding through Skyward, I'm going to skip this door and run headfirst into the next beat 'em up section. Knock knock, it's Knuckles! I think I overdid it. One uppercut and kick later, get launched off the launch pad, and then enter the golden door to end the level. Boop! With Zelda this time. Gonna check if they're okay this time. Just like last time, don't seem to be here. Because just like with Peach, they fell. Well, it's time to check the Sea of Clouds. Not gonna bother with that. Ah, miss. Might as well put this here. I'm not gonna go through every single door, unlike I did with Waluigi. I only did that as a proof of concept, to show that modded characters can go in every room. So with that explained, I glide on to the next door. As we continue descending from the clouds, I want to see if I can power dunk the oh, whoa, whoa, ooh, that was close. That was a close one. Shouldn't do that again. And now it's time for this beat 'em up section with the subspace dispenser. Couple of clean hits, and it's destroyed, and we move on. By spin dashing, do a little gliding, and then accidentally spin dash into the next beat 'em up section, and take care of it easily. Climb back up the wall, to grab the star we missed out on, then continue down the mountainside, do some more gliding, and we run into our buddy old pal Greep again. Ooh, give him another how you going, as it's time to leave and get some bananas! As we gotta be quick, they're getting away. I was about to jump into the cannon, but then I realized I could climb up this wall. Cool, but I gotta pick up the pace. Climbing the wall was really slow. And now the cannons remind me, the Waluigi issue, that was my fault. I'll fix it when I can. And with that fun time over, it's time to move on to the next area. Blitz through this part of the jungle. Hit the wall collision before it broke. Oh, CD. Don't bother hitting that red thing, as we can just simply glide over. Nice dodge. And now we enter the next beat 'em up section, as we take care of it fairly quickly. Grab the extra life, because who knows. And then jump over, and then into the cannon, and move on to the next area. And now we hit our first auto-scrolling section. Let's see how many push-ups we can do before... Anyway, before we were rudely interrupted, let's see how many push-ups we can do before we get hit. How many was that? Tell me in the comments. And now with those Hammer Bros gone, let's go back to what we were doing. Really, man? That's enough of this place, let's move on. And now here I decide to use Drill Climb. Oh. Well, second time's a charm. Oh, I missed that door, but it doesn't matter. And now it's time to beat up the big Goomba. Destroyed. Also caught myself a Goomba. Defeat the second big Goomba, and then hit the wrong Mario enemy. That's more like it. Leave disappointed knowing the bananas got away. And now it's time for the planes. And due to this stage not having an opening cutscene, I have to select the second character I won't be using. This type of situation shows up a lot. So here is where I find out Spin Dash doesn't break these blocks, and I get punished for it. Badly. Oh man. Power of the Hothead, I defeat thee, Spin Dash through this corridor, and then got hit today. But he ain't ready for the power dunk. Oh, he was though. Drill Claw these blocks, and then see if Knuckles can climb up this wall. And he can. Ooh, I thought Up Smash would have had a lower starting hitbox. Oh well. And we check out this room. Headbutt some blocks, grab the heart, Drill Claw to hit the gold block, grab the trophy and leave. And then move on to the next section, which is the 4 mandatory beat 'em up sections. And done. Now it's time to pay the lake a visit, where the high sky Pokemon Rayquaza's taking a bath. This will never not bother me. Well, you picked the wrong day to have a bit of a my shield's broken already. Damn. Get hit with a good old kick. Ooh. Oh, and I tried air dodging and I died. Doesn't matter too much, got an extra life. Damn, that does crazy damage. And Dunzo. The Sky Dragon is no more. The high sky Pokemon. Oopsie, my bad. And now we get to explore the rest of the lake. I considered climbing the wall, but I remember what happened last time. Burst through those rooms, and now using Drill Claw to drill our way down. Take that. Can't see shit. It's even funnier the second time. Headbutt this block and feast. Continue going up by climbing this wall. Almost there. There. Knock knock is. Ooh, a star. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's useless now. Whack. And whoa, I don't want that. We gotta do a flip on the blocks. And then we move on to the next area. Not sure what the best way to avoid those big lips, so I'm gonna Spin Dash and... it got me. What the... where are the Goombas? Oh yeah, might as well grab it. Yeah, zoom past it. Whoa, slow down. Damn it! Almost got away with it. Anywho, moving on. Now this was the room I wanted. Quickly take care of all these Goombas, and then hit the Sonic Shuffle dice. Wait, that game doesn't have dice. And then don't have troubles climbing this wall and headbutt the like button. Go through this door, then go through this door, as we Drill Claw the Tao Tao. And other moves, as we leave this place entirely, as it's time to work out on the Radical Raft ride. Hooray! I wanted to see how long I could do the push-ups for, and the Goombas attack. Unfortunate. While having too much fun on the Radical Raft ride, I decided to go into this room, where I hit the blue block to get an extra life, and then hit the gold block to grab the trophy. Got it. And then head on back. And now back on the Radical Raft ride, as there's nothing else to do but work on my gains. Damn it. After that mishap, back to working out. And then on my way to the Bowser fight, I find out that you can't do gliding twice in the air, even if you've been hit. We get to see Ridley for a bit. You know what? I'll play as Ridley next. And with those shenanigans dealt with, it's time to take on... False Bowser. Fake Bowser? Whatever. Oh yeah? Oh, yeah, no rapid jab ender. Whoop, you got me. Oh yeah? Get pitfalled. Oh, sour spot. Unfortunate. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh yeah? Check this! Ooh. Got him. Ain't coming back from that one. So with Fake Bowser defeated, it's time for the next stage. The Ruined Zoo. And this time, I want to check out the marsupials. And some big old jerk-hop thinks I escaped. But I'm not concerned at all. I'm just going to keep working out, you know? Ooh. Oh. Hey, I'm behind it. Oh, and... Man, how did it hit me? Oh, never mind. Because we've got a bigger problem to deal with. Porky. Where I can't really say the fight was interesting. Until this part, where I try to run away from the laser and he shoots me. But, I've got extra life. So, yeah. I guess it's time to check out the marsupials. That's what an echidna looks like? After being disappointed that the marsupials don't look like anything I found on DeviantArt, I take out my frustration on this enclosure of Primids and Flows. Oh, come on, you can do it! Aw, man. Come on. Yeah! Teamwork! After that amazing display, I check out the aquatic animals. Damn, my one weakness, metal gates. Now it's time to take on this beat 'em up section, with some Subspacey and Voltorb. Beat them quickly and climb up this wall. I thought I grabbed the ledge. Climb it perfectly this time. There's a bit of a delay before he grabs it. Interesting. And with all that, move on to the next area, which leads us to the next beat 'em up section. Hoo-yah! And with that beat 'em up section dealt with, we power dunk our way to the Battle Fortress, reaching the castle with our ridiculous fast speed. Do a flip, actively go out of my way to kill these enemies, and then headbutt this bomb, throw the key into the gate, check out what this room has to offer, a Leafeon and Glaceon trophy, and a heart. Don't really need it, and then check out. I'll be very blunt with you, I don't know why I did that. Hit this block and... Nah, you're going down. Good. And now it's time to move on. And here is where we run into a big problem. You see, Knuckles can't hit that button. No matter what move I use within his moveset, I cannot hit the button. And here's why. Knuckles' environmental collision box keeps pushing back each time he attacks, making it literally impossible for him to hit the button, without doing any modifications to the files, which I don't want to do. And just to double check, I played as Sonic for a bit and he has the same problem. This level was designed with Marth in mind after all. So at this point in time, I was fairly stumped on what to do next. So I took a bit of a break and then came back to it later. And... it turns out it auto-saved after I hit it with Marth. So with knowing this, moving forwards, if a character can't hit the button on their own, I'll just hit it with Marth. Oh yeah? Oh, nice try. No need for that hammer, moving on. My favourite, Meta Knight. Wanted to do it again. And now it's time for that hammer. It was a lucky spawn I didn't cheat. Gotta hit him with the power dunk! Look what I'm holding. Do I need to say it? Well, I'm just saying, you could use a counter. And now for the next area, which consists of a lot of beat 'em up sections. Like this one. You shouldn't be too... Wow, what? One back air. Crazy. I'll grab that. After that very easy fight, go grab this non-brotacious trophy and die for it. It would have been worth it if it were Funky Kong. Enter the next beat 'em up section. Hey Grape. That was uncalled for. Enter the next beat 'em up section. I picked up a smart bomb before we entered this one. And I picked the worst time to taunt. And an easy back air and that area's taken care of, for I can't contain myself, because you are going to witness the most exhilarating gameplay you have ever witnessed in your life. This is just nothing but hardcore pumping action. Oh man, I can't wait to do that again! And now we spin dash from one scene to the next, which has one final beat 'em up section to take care of, where I managed to somehow die from a disjointed hitbox. But then respawn and glide on out of here, as it's time to check out the forest. That's not the master item we're looking for. Oh man, I missed my dropkick. Beat the first beat 'em up section with this hammer and I should have thought about this before grabbing the hammer. Oi, I'm looking like a bit of an idiot. Yeah, I deserve that. And while gliding, I panic air dodge forwards, not remembering where I was exactly, and end up dying for it. And when I died, I thought I would have triggered the beat 'em up section, but it turns out it was in the middle of this area. Beat that fairly easy and move on. Don't use any of the springs, as we can climb up the wall ourselves. It's okay, I brought my own spring from home. Take on the beat 'em up section at Forest Wall, and then I punch this bomb block, and then move on to the next area. Spin dash out of the forest, climb up this wall, with no need to hit the button below. Come to find out Knuckles' short hop is too low, and that doesn't have a grabbable ledge. And then enter the last beat 'em up section with one life. We don't die at all and move on to the next stage, the research facility. Why doesn't that work? So upon entering the second room, I tried to see if Knuckles can climb up the walls from the lowest floor, and he can't. Unfortunate. Wait, where's the elevator? What? But I do have some good news for Knuckles. He can climb the walls from the second floor only. Move on to the next area, drop kick some ROMs, go down to the bottom right of the stage and go through the door. Grab the key and then see if Knuckles can climb up this wall. And it turns out he can, with the help of a spring. Power dunk the gold block, press the Z button to drop the key but end up throwing it. Go get the key again and climb back up the wall. Glide past the enemy, and then keep gliding into the gate. Violently punch the subscribe button, and then get on out of this room, as it's time to climb up this wall, which leads to this room, that has the auto-scrolling section in it. It's time to work out. That almost hit me. Quickly take care of the two glunders, punch the... I've already asked you to hit both buttons. Alright then. I thought I could jump over that. And then we leave this area. Start wall climbing again, drop kick this block and then grab the extra life, and then we move on to the next area. Climb up this room, and then move on. Climb up here, hit this block, grab the heart, and continue. See if these mines still have the collision issue. They do. Gotta find the best way to deal with them. Enter the beat 'em up section with the metalheads, and then leave this level as it's time for the next one. The lake shore. Someone isn't happy, but no worries. A quick forward air to neutral air will just get this all done, and time to work out. While doing my push-ups, some man in green wasn't too happy that I was doing so we get into somewhat of an altercation. Also, Mario and Yoshi are here. Give Link the old knock-knock, and boom! Check this, no- oh, Mario, please! Oh! Hey, we took care of it anyway. And this is where we part ways. As it's time to go. I think going forward, saving Peach is the best idea because I think it's funny contextually that we leave Mario in Skywell. It was nice checking out the slight differences with saving Zelda. That and I'm so used to hitting the Peach cage every time I've played Subspace. So, yeah. Comment below how many push-ups I did this time. Carefully maneuvered myself throughout this auto-scrolling section. It managed to kiss me, and make it to the end without dying. Because if you haven't noticed, I've only got one life. I go into more detail in the Waluigi Subspace video. Wanna see some exciting gameplay? Did you have fun? Decide to climb up here and check out this room. Glide onto the end of the room and power dunk the blocks. Trophy get, and then get on out of here. Carefully avoid the fire rocks. Use the key on the right gate and continue forwards. Punch this enemy and then don't go through the door. Nah, not this time. Spin dash into the next beat 'em up section. Leave this level as it's time for the next one. The path to the ruins. With no time to waste, it's time to rush through. We've taken care of the first beat 'em up section. We skip having to take the elevator as we can just glide across, but you can cling onto those. And here I somewhat repeat what I did last time and have a brain fart. And then I get the trophy as I respawned. It happened to be Pikmin related, so it's kinda worth it. And with that, it's time to move on to the next area. Dodge all these fireballs by gliding above them. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, wall clean. Drill claw our way down here, grab the extra life, back to the amount we started with, and now it's time to take on 4 mandatory beat 'em up sections back to back. And then here I miss input while trying to wave dash, and I die for it. Luckily I grabbed that extra life, eh? What the? And then one final area, and we could take on... And then we just grab him, throw him behind, and defeated. Wario's costume isn't going to cause any issues this run. And now it's time for the next level. The cave. Start off so fast that the boulder doesn't have time to drop. Enter the first mandatory beat 'em up section. Somehow jump on this Goomba. Jump up here. While trying to fall through the platform, I do a flip. Maneuver my way through the holes in the wall. Try to spin dash my way through this area, and then realize I have to go up. See if I could skip this beat 'em up section by climbing the wall and then gliding off, but then remembering that I can't glide after doing side B again. And then while fighting, I get my shield broken and then get launched, and then I glide into the wall, and now thinking I grabbed the ledge, I go for a ledge attack, and I die. But clear it the second time without any issues. Decide to keep going up and not get jump scared. This time, don't bother with the button. Don't bother with the button again. But hit this button, as it leads to a mandatory beat 'em up. And this is where I find out you can't air dodge after using the spring. It feels weird that you can't. Have no issues platforming the second time. Then do a flip, punch the button, and shield the boulder. Check out this room. Hit the gold block, grab the trophy, hit the blue block, and then ignore the stickers. And that's the end of this level. Now it's time for the ruins. Ooh yeah, oh. It gets me every time! That is the second time something's happened here. Run past these spike traps. Oh, damn. Oh, that almost crushed me. Grab this extra life. Hit the right button, and then go into the door without any issues. And now we enter an auto-scrolling section, and I almost died because of that smart bomb. Well, I could've. More auto-scrolling, so I decide to do some push-ups, but don't cancel in time. Back to working out, and it's time to grab some metalheads. Oh! Whoa! That's some interesting ledge grabbing. Decide to take a detour, headbutt this block which contains a heart, head back to the auto-scroller, and then spin dash to the next area. Check out this Ivysaur I just found. After checking out Ivysaur, it's time for my favourite beat 'em up sections. Me and the besties! I can't tell you guys how much I really love this part of the game. At least with this part of the beat 'em up sections, the fire takes care of most of it, but still annoying. I have to go now. My planet needs me. With that taken care of, oh, they're hearts this time. It's time to do the button door puzzle. Very easy. And my reward for completing it is getting shot. With a hole in my chest, it's time to move on. Now we're gonna do fisticuffs with Charizard. That was a neat string of attacks. I bet Charizard's not ready for the Fire Flower drop, and boom! What did I say? And with Charizard defeated, it's time for the next level, the Wilds, where Gallium's going Mach speed to the ruins and we gotta stop him. Drop down here, spin dash, carefully maneuver around these oh no, jump up this mountainside, forgetting that I could climb up there, as it's time to take on Armink, as he was defeated by a drop kick. Oh, sing with me, sing for the year, and then move on to the next area. Spin dash through this area, and while in the auto-scrolling section, see if I can punch that boulder. I am not Chris Redfield. I did it too soon. Well, I hope you enjoy the reference anyway. I use the cannons to get up into this room, since Knuckles doesn't have issues using the cannons. Then jump up here, hit the gold block and grab the trophy. It is such a shame you cannot do that. Anywho, hit the block, and then somehow jump through the blue block and not hit it. Weird. And then get on out of here, and then go through the last door which leads to the fight with Gallium. Alrighty, let's see if this goes off. Unfortunate. Hey! Alright, and one last haymaker, and we're done. Easy. Didn't get hit once. But Gallium isn't done just yet. He wants to go for round 2. No worries, I can kick your butt a second time. Oh, and my shield's broken. Well, there goes my second perfect. With Gallium defeated for the second time, we go on a scram to the next level, the Wilds 2. Hopefully this level isn't too mean to me this time. Enter the first beat 'em up section. Have one shell of a time. After that, go down here, hit the big red thing, power dunk the gold. Oh, push me up. Hit the gold block, grab the trophy, and leave. Pick the right elevator, and then swiftly move to the next area. Might as well get some push-ups in. And then the wind darn pushed me off. Spin dash through this tunnel, as it's time to deal with the next beat 'em up section. Well, if it isn't our good buddy old pal. Oh no, not again. Oh no, never mind. Silly Greek. Trophy stands up for playable characters. And boom! Took care of that beat 'em up section without dying. One last stretch to the end of the level, and done, without any issues. Funny thing is, I could have died twice. Now it's time for the swamp. We glide across all the open gaps, then move on to the next area, and then I glide into this block, finding out you can't climb it properly. When I try to hit the blue block, I use power dunk and hit the bomb block as well. And then I try to recover, but I end up hitting the bullet bill and dying. And after that mishap, I end up gliding to the next beat 'em up section. And then after defeating this one, get rewarded an extra life. And then go through this auto-scrolling section, where I jump off and, get hit by the spikes again. Second time I did this. Hit this block to eat the tomatoes, rise up with the wind via gliding, hit this gold block and, maybe I'll do a subspace run within one day. And then get on out of here. Headbutt in the right spot, and then move on as fast as I can. As it's time to face Bunsy Buddy! Woo! And he manages to kill me once. Damn. Alright, we'll go for another shot at... That was practically a one-hit KO. I ain't no quitter, I'm gonna get right back in there. So far so good. And now take my back air. And dunzo. With Bunsy Buddy defeated, it's time to check out the rest of the swamp. Oh, not this time. Take a launch pad into the beat 'em up section, and take another one because you rolled into it. Devious. Use the cannons this time because they work with Knuckles, and then move on. Swiftly dodge the bullet bill, but not the Paracooper. Somehow trigger the spring, and then hit the gold block, and it's another Leafeon and Glaceon. And then after hitting this enemy, I triggered the spring. And then I land and I trigger it again. Something's up with Knuckles' collision box. And here I try to be stylish, by climbing the poles and then trying to jump onto the springs, but it just can't get it. But that doesn't stop me. After taking damage, I try it again but jump a little sooner, but end up jumping into a set of spikes which lands me on the wrong spring, so I try to glide but end up power dunking instead, because Knuckles can't glide in the air twice. Having so much fun, fellow gamers. While on the auto-scrolling section, punch one bullet bill but get hit by the other, and then squeeze in some stress-relieving workouts. And then say goodbye to the swamp as it's time to go to the next level. Research Facility 2. Ignore this button, go ahead and hit this button, and then hit this button, drop down this ladder, and go ahead into this room. Hit the blue item block and grab the heart, and then hit the gold block and grab the trophy. And then get on out of here. And then head into this room, which contains the two false Samus fight, which is a 1v2 fight. So I got a disadvantage going in. End up dying once, and then take care of both of the Samuses, one after the other. Alright, got some more time to do some push-ups. Because there's a lot more of this level, we got to be at our optimal strength. And now we continue throughout the facility. Head on to the next area, jump on this thingamajiggy, and then jump on this one, get into a beat 'em up, grab the extra life, and then ride this platform down here, jump into this enemy, and don't get launched upwards. Great. So I go down and try again, and I don't get launched high enough. And then you're probably questioning, why am I doing it this way? Well, the thing is, when I first played Subspace Emissary, that's how I got up to that platform. And I've just been doing it ever since. I just hope I'm not the only one. And now we enter the teleporter room, where my first course of action was to see if Knuckles can climb up this wall and get into that teleporter. And I tried so many times, and it turns out he just can't. Maybe if he could air dodge after using his spring, he could, but unfortunately we're gonna go the long way. I have not been in this room in years. Alright, and that dealt with, we get to go to the room with the... What is this place? I genuinely forgot this area existed. I recognize this place. Go into this teleporter, hit this button, and then go through this door. And then go into this door as it's time to fight Ridley. Just like last time, not much really happens. I really feel like there would be more interesting things to talk about if I do a playthrough with Ridley. But with that said, it's time for the next level. Angel Island. Looks a little different. While running across the bridge, decide to dig through it to enter this room and completely miss the trophy. But get it the second time. And then keep gliding through the level. Climb up this wall as I'm not a part of the Ladder Society. Whew, that was close. Would have been a fraud if I missed. And now it's time for a beat 'em up. Go ahead and check out this room, hit both of the blocks, and then only grab the Devil and Warp Star trophies. Brawl made me have a dislike for Bonsly. And then that's the end of this part of the level, as we got the long beat 'em up section on this floating surfboard, with 1 life. Can I do it? Oh, whoa, I don't want that. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, cool, now I'm giant metal Knuckles. Alright, halfway there, doing good. Oh, you're not taking me on a ride this time. Whoa, that went right through me. Alright, just a handful more, and oh, no. Oh, that could have been grim. Alright, it's just you 3 left. Any big hit, and it could be it. So I'll play it a little safer. Oh, that could have been ugly. But, boom, and taken care of. Didn't die once. Stage cleared. Now for the next level, Glacial Peak. Don't bother with this item box. Continue scaling the mountain, use the cannons to scale fast, maybe I should stop mashing, and then entertain the idea of climbing the Rocky Mountains. Look, I knew it wasn't going to work, I just wanted to try. Go back to using the cannons, and then move on. And now we enter the auto-scrolling section. Huh, I stopped my workout for nothing. Oh no, he's gonna hit me, isn't he? Well, no. Oh, also hit the ice spike. Oh well, he's gonna hit it again, yep. And, well, they're not gonna hit the... Yep. The time I get myself comfortable. Auto-scrolling wall climbing fun. Hit the gold block and grab that hothead trophy, and then don't even bother waiting for the metalheads to show up. More cannon uses to scale the mountain, and I missed the platform, so we gotta go again. Fun. And then enter this beat 'em up section with less than 100%. Can I do it in one shot? Of course I can! The only way I would have died is if I did something as stupid as this. But why though? Keep scaling the mountain, and then ignore this enemy as we gotta go fight Lucario. Oh man. Yeah. Oh really? You can't slide around with up smash either? Yeah, take that. Oh, he's not dead yet? Guess I gotta stop the push-ups. And now you're dead. Back to what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. And with Lucario defeated, it's time for the next level. The Canyon. This is a really short level, but it was intended for Mario's crew. So in this type of run, I've only got 1 life. Can I do it in one sitting? Keep watching and find out. And the hammer runs out when the besties show up. Alrighty. A few jabs, a few knocks there. Oh, Super Mushroom. That took a while to register. Now for some... And of course it goes off when the bestie isn't close enough. Yep, and I miss, and ooh, that's no good. Alright. Okay, no, I thought I was gonna die there. Ooh. Luckily there's a lot of walls. Alright, let me just get this metal... Oh my god. Alright, I got the metal box. Ooh, and... Hey, that's not it. Alright, and now I'm being bullied in the corner by these big fellas. But don't worry. I'll grab the baseball bat and... I should go for a home run swing, and... Ooh, nah, almost had it. Still going for it, and... Got him! Yeah. I shouldn't have done that realistically, but... Whatever. And now it's time for the next level. Battleship Hailbird Interior. That was interesting. Processing what just happened, we move on to the next room where we have to hit 3 buttons to proceed. So I decide to take on the top right area first, and then make my way to the bottom right area. Jump up here and go into this room, hit both of these blocks. Starrod Ganondorf, got nothing with those. Try to hit the button with a short hop up air, and then accidentally grab the smart bomb and throw it away because I don't need more damage in my life. Jump up here and eat 1 tomato, give this subspace portal a knock knock, run back, then jump up and eat the remaining tomato, and then drill claw our... Oh, silly old me, forgot to hit the button. Now drill claw our way down. Then move on to the next area, which leads to a beat 'em up section in the dark. I'm scared. Power's back, time to leave. No matter where I go, it's never-ending darkness. And then we move to the next area, where the objective of this room is to beat every enemy so we can move on. That's 2 down, 4 more to go. Might as well take a bite. Wakey wakey, I made you a Knuckles sandwich. I'm funny. Laugh. Alrighty, after... Woo! I could have died there. But yeah, now there's 2 left. Another devil trophy. Now I see if Knuckles can hit the enemy through the wall, and he can, only when they're rapid jabbing. Good, saves me running all the way over there. And now it's just this last enemy. Got him in a down tilt juggle, thought I'd spice it up at the end. Oh, I should have grabbed the star beforehand. No need to worry, it's time to move on. As it's time to take on both False Peach and Zelda. By myself. Whippy! Boom! That was pretty cool. Knock knock up. Oh. Watch this, they're not ready for the cross-up. See, Peach wasn't, Zelda was. And that should do it. No? I'm gonna dig a hole and surprise attack. Oh. I should have held it longer. Alright, this time for sure. No? Damn. Wait, where are you going? Get out of here! Oh. She really wanted to grab that spring. And with the princesses saved, they gotta stay here. Neither of them are Knuckles. With those 2 safe and sound, it's time to glide on into the next level, Battleship Halberd Exterior. So much for the exterior, we're back inside. Oh, a ray gun. I can easily deal with these mines with this. Alright, that's enough, time to move on. And now we're back into this room. Don't have much to add this time, but yeah, there's the unused enemy. Alright, let's move on. Upon leaving that room, we're going to deal with the beat 'em up, take care of it easily and move on. We'll pay a visit to our buddy old pal. Whoa! Hey! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do what I did before. I lied, I did mean it. You keep breaking my shield. Have a comedically hard time in this room like I did with Waluigi. Seriously? Even that burner? And then get out of that circus of a room. Hit the gold block and grab the trophy, and then glide to the end of the level. I'm just thinking about that room with Ridley. Oh, that's not going to be fun. But I'll worry about that some other time. As now I gotta deal with Duon. What the? I had my shield up! Yeah, alrighty. And I air dodged too soon. Unfortunate. Alright, now roll out the top. Wasn't the smartest play. Here we go again. Oh, ray gun. I'll play a bit of a distance game. Yeah. A little lame, not doing much damage, but better playing a little careless and taking too much damage. Alrighty. Oh, missiles. Okay, let's see if I can get the missiles to hit them. And it went right over them. Cool. I'll grab this bunny hood. A little overkill. Alright, time for the missiles again. Okay, let's see if I can get any of the missiles to hit him. And, nope. Same thing, different side. Alright, any move he'll do will kill me, so I'm just gonna throw these items at him. Alright. And, boom, taken care of. 3 tries. And now with Duon defeated, it's time for the next stage. The Subspace Bomb Factory, which, just like the Waluigi run, is just a filler level. But there was one noteworthy thing to talk about. When I grabbed the Cracker Launcher as Big Knuckles and started shooting, I was mesmerized of where the shots were coming from, to the point where I actually died. And that's it for that level, as we rapidly approach the Subspace Bomb Factory, the second. This level forces me to pick more than one character, so we're just gonna pretend I have 1 life, which I almost lost, but I skillfully recovered. That was a close one. With that beat 'em up section dealt with, I go into this store, hit this item block and eat the Timitos, and then get on out of here, and then move on to the next area while we're at it. Spin dash along this conveyor belt, as now we gotta hit the 3 coloured switches. I start off with red, then go down, head left into a beat 'em up section, grab the extra life, jab the blue switch, jump up here into this room, try the wall climb these blocks and get stuck, but it doesn't matter, headbutt the bomb block, and then hit this item block and grab the Black Shadow trophy. Do I have plans for you? Grab the other trophy and leave. Go right, get launched into the green switch, but still have to hit it, then go back and enter the coloured door. And while in the next room, try to instinctively do a ladder attack and die, successfully dodge the launch pad but try not to glide into the fire. and then do some push-ups on the Boomer Kawenga elevator. It's slowing down, so it must mean one thing. Beat 'em up time! The voices in my head are speaking to me again. I will not smash this block and grab the key, and then run along to the final area of this level. Oh no, I've been spotted. Time for another big beat 'em up section, and I only have one life. Can I do it in one sitting? Alright, so far so good. Ooh. Oh! Okay, good, that didn't explode on me, and... Oh, that killed me? Damn. Alright, let's go second round. Alright. Whee! Oh my! Alright, if I remember correctly, down tilt just juggles them. Oh, and it's not working. Oh, I got the little one. Alright, and I feel like such an idiot. I have a good feeling with this one. So far it's been pretty good. Got milk. Boom! And you get out of here too. Don't mind if I do. Ah, frickin' stickers. Alright, and it's just the two Arminks left. Oh. There's just the one Armink left. That should be pretty easy. Nice clean forward airs, and boom! We did it! I earned myself some push-ups. With the timer ticking down, we gotta get ourselves out of here. And unfortunately, these platforms are designed that you can't fall through them. And for that, I get put in 2 blenders, and then manage to move on. Use Drill Rush again, land through the same type of platform again, and get hit by a mine while I was in ground. How? Respawn and do it again. But I don't die this time, and then leave to the next area, which is just one final drop, because it's time to face Meta Ridley. And done! The Meta Ridley fight wasn't all that interesting. The most interesting thing is I only have one life to do it, that's it. We're nearing the end of our subspace journey, and there's only one place to go from here. The entrance. Just needed to get rid of that cannon first, and now we can enter. And just like the previous level, I get to choose my characters, so I technically got one life. Take care of the first beat 'em up section, which leads to a fairly long auto-scrolling section, which leads to another beat 'em up section where I have to beat the enemy dispensers to move on. 1 down, 2 down, 2 down, and done. Not liking the look of my percentage right now, but we must move on to the next fight, which was ridiculously easy. Heal up a bit by eating that tobacco, and then give our buddy old pal Greep a visit. Carefully avoid the scythes, as any touch from those will kill us. Like that. Just like that. Time to try again, this time at better health. Alrighty. I was holding my shield. Luckily that didn't kill me. That would have sucked. Oh, that killed all 4 of them? Awesome sauce. But I don't like being tiny with the bomb like that, so I'm just gonna wait. Alright, go time. And now it's time for the final beat 'em up section of this level. I should have hit the Primids first. Ooh, I'm getting bullied. And I attacked the wrong one and die for it. Cool. Time to try again at a less desirable percentage. Alright, so far so good. First set of the giant Primids taken care of. Alrighty, 1 down. 2 down. Alright, all of them taken care of. And the Armink down. Honestly, I expected to die again. And then it's just one last stretch to the end. Level completed. Meet up with one of the Blue Man group members. I don't know what his problem is, but he ends up killing everyone. And not Knuckles. I guess the right thing to do now is to grab everyone's trophies. So we start off by grabbing Samus, and then move on to the next area, as we climb these pendulum platforms, and then enter this room to get both Pit and Falco and then leave. Grab Lucas on the way up and then move on to the next area. Spin dash to the left to grab Ike, then jump up the stairs to get Donkey Kong, then kick this bomb block, and then jump into this room to catch both Pokemon Trainer and Pikachu. Then power dunk to the bottom right of the stage to see if I missed anything. There was nothing of value down there. Grab Marth while we're up here, and then enter this room, which is the one with the mines. It had to be done. There's nothing Knuckles could do about it. Respawn and grab Fox, then get on out of here and then continue to the next area. Managed to have an easier time grabbing Mr. Game & Watch? Not today, bucko! And then move on. And then grab Diddy Kong and Captain Falcon, then move on. Go ahead and grab Mario, and then go through this door to finish the Uh-oh, Bowser, bring it, you big ol'. Off to a good start. Good old kick. Why did he attack that way? Ooh. Alright, that can't be good, but take this! Drill Claw! Wah! Ah, not enough. Not high enough either. Knock Knock is... I missed. Ooh. Take the second Drill Claw! Boom! Ah, still not enough. Knock Knock! Hey, it worked this time! Good. And now with Bowser's lights out, it's time for Subspace 2. After defeating these enemies, one of them spawns a smart bomb, which I use to destroy the mines. Then I go and grab Peach, then Zelda, and then question how I was going to get past this without hurting myself. So I backtracked to see if there were any items. There were none. So I go to position myself to see if I can jump over it, and I bump it with my head. And here I couldn't double jump, as I didn't land before hitting the mine. Very cool. And oddly, it respawned me on the other side. I'll take it. And now somehow I needed to get Meta Knight. So I got the idea to have the spring land on the mines. And yep. At least I get to try what I wanted to do. I went back to attacking the mines and get launched inside, grabbing Meta Knight and punching my way out. Then punch this enemy and grab the super mushroom, and then leave really big. Punch this bomb block and grab Link. Kick this bomb block and grab Yoshi. Down air this bomb block and grab Lucario, as it's time to enter a beat 'em up section. Take care of it easily and grab the extra life, and then enter the next beat 'em up section. Well, that was a sudden death. Beat it and grab Rob, and move on to the next area. As I was slapping these enemies around, I managed to die. Cool beans. Get the ice climbers out of their imprisonment with a screw attack jump. Climb up this subspace wall and nah, I got it. And now for the most problematic beat 'em up section. Whew. So lucky I did it in one sitting this time. And now for the final beat 'em up section, where I somehow phase through the enemy, somewhat panic, and die. No, seriously, what the hell was that? Go ahead and grab Wario and then finish the level, as it's time for the final one, the Great Maze. Let's not waste any time and get right into it. Just like the previous video, expect a lot of jump cuts, and I only have one life, as the game forces you to pick more than one character. With PT defeated, I decide to go left to take on False Pit. One punch later and he's defeated. Decide to climb the top of this room and grab the trophy. Drill claw my way down and leave. Then go right and into the next area. And don't forget about False Kirby this time, and proceeds to have the hardest read in his life, killing me. But I defeat him on my second try. Get some more push-ups in. Try to wall climb the clouds, have a shocking time, and then enter this door to face False Link, where he combos me with the boomerang into up air. I am not having a good time with this. But beat him second try with all reliable. With False Link defeated, it gains us access to the forest, which is just a bunch of back and forth going between door to door. You gotta break these blocks so we can go to the other side in the other room, so we can break this block to destroy these blocks, so we can hit this block, so I can enter this door, so I can face False Yoshi. You still with me? Because I was so confused I used Drill Claw in the air where there was no solid ground below me. I get my sanity back on the second attempt and beat him without any issues. With False Yoshi defeated, we can start leaving the forest, and start heading to the jungle hub area. Enter this door so we can face False Diddy Kong, who is easily taken care of with one punch. Now with access to the jungle hub area, I heal up and then decide to go up to the top right to take on Duon. Suddenly becoming a master of sword-based combat, I defeat him in no time. With those two defeated, we get access to the Battleship Hailbird exterior, where I go to check out the zoo. Not before dying, of course. Can't have a great maze run without doing something dumb. But enough about that, it's time to face False Meta Knight. Oh, he didn't die from the punch. Damn. If the punch fails me, I know the uppercut's got my back. With False Meta Knight taken care of, it's time to explore the zoo. Power dunk our way to the False Nest door, go inside and show this kid who's boss. Oh darn, I missed. Whoop, and... Damn, this kid's got hands. But we take care of him the second time. Whoa. Oh, we traded. Okay, and... Damn. Alright, listen here, you snot-nosed little brat. I'm gonna beat you this time. Oh, man. A kid was really kicking my butt. With False Nest finally defeated, we keep exploring the rest of the zoo. Go in here to heal up, and then continue on to the next area. Carefully go around the mines, try not to get hit, and done. Now we gotta deal with Porky, where he manages to suck me in, stabbing me, and doesn't kill me. But here I decide to spin dash and then panic turn and jump into the laser, killing me. And I was almost done that time. Anyway, it should be easy to... third time's the charm. Oi, these Earthbound kids are really giving me some troubles. Hope Lucas isn't that problematic. With Porky defeated, it leads us to the plains area again. So one quick trip to the hub, heal up, and go to the bottom right. Drill claw our way down. Damn it! Do it again because I fear nothing. Do it for a third time because I don't fear... Do it again for a fourth time, not learning my lesson. And then go ahead and proceed, as we gotta face Blood Falcon. 2 forward airs does the trick. Back on Angel Island where I grab a ray gun to shoot the mines. because I really needed to grab that sticker. As we head into this door, so we can face False Olimar. One drop kick and an awful recovery later, and we move on. Power dunk our way back to the room with the waterfall, go back to the jungle hub and heal up, and then go to the bottom left and head to the swamp. Platform our way across the gaps and into this door, and then have a battle to the death with False Donkey Kong, not getting clapped this time. With the False Kong perished, we get to take a gander at Taboo's door and see who's left. Shouldn't be too difficult, we just gotta go find them. See, it wasn't that hard. False Samus was inside this door. One all reliable later, we gain access to the facility. Drop down here to go into this door, which contains Pikachu, but you don't have to tell me twice, but during the Stone Age. With Pikachu unable to recover from Old Punchy, we hightail out of here by grabbing this key and gliding into the gate with it. Ride the elevator down, you know what, on second thought, we'll just drill claw our way down, and then heal up. And then zoom off to the next area, which contains the coloured door. Now we're gonna hit the rest of the switches. Grab the key because I know Knuckles can't hit the switch through the ceiling. Grab the heart and then hit the blue switch. Leave this area and then enter the room on the right. Make it to the very end of this room and hit the green switch. And then enter this door to face Robotic Operating Buddy. The Star Rod is Gyro mightier than your recovery. Let me have this. Leave this area with a sense of cringe, and then enter the coloured door. To face Ridley, where something interesting did happen. I played too aggressively, but then take care of him easily on my second try. No human error this time. With Ridley defeated, it gives us access to the cave hub area. Go to the bottom left to enter the path to the ruins area. Enter the door near the lava to face False Bowser. I punched the Super Scope bullet, and I died for it. Got him the second time though. No Super Scope bullets to protect you this time. With False Bowser defeated, it's time to actually go to the ruins. I lied. Instead, we're gonna go in here to face False DDD. And, we take those. With King DDD destroyed, we enter the swamp, where I'm still having the issue with the spring. I'm just trying to eat the pizza, and every time I try and grab it, I keep triggering the spring. And it's becoming fairly annoying. Let me just have the pizza, man. Finally. With my belly full, I'm ready to face False Falco. One clean forward air and he didn't recover. That pizza was so good that we'll start a fight for more. With False Falco defeated, we get access to this room. No Star Fox related trophies this time. Unfortunate. Oh, a hammer. Don't need it where we're going though. Upon entering this area, decide to go right and take the cannons into this door which has False Fox. While it wasn't the sweet spot with Side Smash, Fox failed to recover, giving us the victory. With False Fox down, we go to the left side of the swamp. Avoid a good time by going in here, to have an even better time with Meta Ridley. Oh, he didn't die? Okay, now he's dead. I'll go grab the trophy, and then chase after him. Come back, you big ol' lizard. With Dead Ridley med, it brings us back to the cave hub area, so I heal up, jump over the fog, go left and into this door, to face False Mario. A little disappointed I didn't spike him with forward air, but he didn't recover, so I'll take it. With False Mario taken care of, it takes us to the wild. Oh man, leave this area unsatisfied. That was cool. That wasn't. Leave this awful location, as we gotta deal with Gallium again. Oh, I stopped all his missiles at the Fire Flower. That's crazy. Take that. I earned myself some push-ups. With Gallium's life in shambles after a measly flower, we get access to the ruins hub area, heal up, then go down deeper into the ruins, glide our way to the right, and then go into this door, where False Zelda was waiting for us, and our fist was waiting for her. Defeating False Zelda grants us access to the Lake Shore area, which has False Peach in it. Not anymore. With False Peach taken care of, we're gonna go back to the ruins area and go left, and then head up here to face False Charizard. Might as well add this here, it's always gonna be Charizard, none of the other Pokemon. Beating False Charizard leads us to this hallway which circles back to the ruins hub area, and just like last time I don't heal and take on False Wario. He didn't even lay a finger on me. With False Wario defeated, we get access to the outside of the path to the ruins area, where I decide to take on False Luigi next, and it doesn't go as planned. And then on my second attempt, I had enough and shot him. With Luigi put out of his misery, I use the launch pad and go left, and then move to this area, scale the platforms to this door and go inside, which contains Rayquaza. I don't know if you've noticed, but I grabbed a super mushroom during this fight. Oop, and it's gone. so after doing a full lap around the Great Maze, I check the map and see that I forgot to do the Halberd interior. Oops. And then I fast travel to the interior, drill my way down to this door and go in, ride down the elevator, so I can wall climb up here and grab the key. Look, I didn't have to, I wanted to. Then glide into this gate with the key, destroy the bomb block, fall down and enter this door, and then show False Mr. Game & Watch a real punch. I don't have anything to add here. Anywho, after that fight, go and heal up, and then go back to the previous room to drill claw our way to the other side, and then check if anyone's hiding behind this door. Found you! With False Snake eliminated, we can head our way back to the Ruins Hub area, and then head to the upper right part, which is the False Lucas fight. Didn't end up giving me a tough time like Ness and Porky. With False Lucas put in timeout, we get to scale the Glacial Peak again, get sick of it and go in here. And then we show the False Ice Climbers a giant fist. Too far apart to properly recover, they end up dying. What a shame. Beating those two brings us to this place. Decide to go to the bottom left of this area, use the cannon to hit the red thing, and then take a peek inside this door. False Ike's inside this door, and I'm gonna hit him with the home run bat. Boom! A home run. Now that False Ike's out of the park, I go and headbutt this button, and then waltz into this door. Decide to ignore the key and keep going up the castle, so I can head into this door and face False Marth. He stupidly air dodges, and then proceeds to dive because of it. With that disappointing encounter, I decide to use the key to unlock the gate, but then leave the castle, as Ganondorf leads to the other side of the taboo door, and I want to save him for last because of that. So I go back to Glacial Peak to take on False Lucario. One swift back air, and False Lucario has fainted. Now we're going to head back to the castle, to go into this room to face False Ganondorf. As the Guardian of the Master Emerald, that was enough to defeat False Ganondorf. And this is it, the door to the final boss. We're gonna get ourselves pumped up, because it isn't gonna be easy, because I picked hard difficulty. No more dilly-dallying, let's get straight into it. You know what, on second thoughts, I don't think I can actually do this. Oh! Can it be? Thanks, Sonic! We can take it from here. Alright, that's enough of that voice. I gotta be serious, this is the fight against Taboo, after all. And, not much Knuckles can do about that move. Might as well get some reps in. Oh, I didn't expect him to teleport behind me. Oh! The acid rain. Alright, gotta get out there. Oh, missed my back air. Got another one. And now I'm small. Okay, and oh, wings. Alright, let's see. And nope. Alrighty. Yeah, really can't do anything with that unless I get an item. An item that can shoot things. Might as well grab it. Could be useful. And, yep. Help me get through all that. That hit me? Oh, wings. Okay, and I messed up the timing, but the metal box helped. Gotta get me that Star Rod, and no you don't. Ah yes, the split yourself apart and project more of yourself. A true classic attacking option. Oh, another attacking classic. Hyper Beam, and I jumped way too soon. Whew, okay, third time's the charm. Hey, a Super Scope. Alright, I can finally hit him during it. Oh, should charge it. Got him. I just have a habit of throwing my items. Alrighty, wings. Got this. 1, 2, 3. Yup, flawless. Reward me with a metal box. Okay, this move, and that was really easy. Alrighty. Oh, what do we do? Ah, Hyper Beam. Okay, I've got it this time. 1, 2. Yup, completely dodged. Take this Schmant Bomb. Alright. Big. Damn it. I missed. Eat plastic, nerd. Oh, nice reversal. I should grab that Super Scope and... Oh! No, he grabbed me! And I'm dead. Damn it. Okay, I'm almost done. Wait, he does wings again? Am I really taking that long? It shouldn't matter too much. He's almost dead anyway. Alrighty. Ooh, exploding. And yeah! Done it. And Taboo is no more. And to celebrate, let's get some reps in. And that was it. That was Subspace Emissary with just Knuckles, from start to finish. And if you haven't already, like the video and subscribe for more content like this. Because I do have a level of enjoyment of doing these Subspace Emissary runs, and I do plan to play as Ridley next. And if you have any other character suggestions you would like me to play through Subspace Emissary with, leave them in the comments below. I have been mentioning it throughout the video, but I did do a Waluigi only Subspace Emissary run, and if you haven't checked it out yet, there's a link to it on the screen now. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.